Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing something that I've never done before and I really wanted to do because I saw a few videos of people doing this type of video and I was like, oh, this would be fun, like kind of like an advice video, just like my opinion on things or like any advice or tips that I can give you guys in any way. So it's kind of going to be a girl talk video. There's like a bunch of different questions. It kind of goes like into different directions, so this is going to be for everyone. I hope this video helps you in some way, shape, or form. Before we get started, if my nose looks weird, that's because I burnt my nose a few days ago because it was really hot. It was like 20 something degrees and I sat outside and I burnt my nose, so foundation is not sticking to my nose properly. So if it looks weird, that's why. I hope you guys don't look at my nose. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you guys should go ahead and follow me. Like these types of videos, let me know. I can definitely do like a part 2 or something with like a specific topic or something like that. But just let me know. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna be reading some stuff and I'm gonna keep everything anonymous. And yeah, the first one is, do you have any advice for college? Say that obviously be ready for a change in your life because it's a pretty big change from high school, obviously, because you don't have someone telling you to go to class and to do your homework and all your assignments. No one's gonna chase you to hand in an assignment. Like the profs are not gonna email you every second, be like, hand in your assignment. Like you need to really like discipline yourself and make sure like you're on top of your stuff. In terms of like socially, like I personally didn't make too many friends in university. I did make friends, but I was just that person that would go to class and leave. But I would recommend like having a friend in every class because it will help you and it's just a lot better and it makes going to the class more enjoyable. So it kind of motivates you to go to class if you like have someone there with you. So I would just recommend being social, talk to people, introduce yourself, be outgoing. If that's not what you usually do, that's fine. Most of my classes like not talking to people and I was fine like being alone in class. Try to put yourself out there in the best way that you can and just be ready for like major change in your academic career because it is so different. You have the responsibility to go to class and do all your work and do your assignments and do everything basically. So I would just recommend making sure you're on top of your stuff, and from the moment class starts, like you should be like on top of your stuff, like doing your work and all of that. So that's what I would recommend for school. I can do a whole video about college or university advice. Like I can give you guys advice on that. If you guys want that, let me know and I will definitely do that video because I feel like I'm going into my 4th year of university. I feel like I've learned a lot. So I got a few questions about health and staying fit while we're inside, and dealing with like gaining weight and stuff. So I'll touch on that subject, especially while we're in quarantine. Obviously we don't have access to the gym. We have access to the supermarket, but it's a little bit more difficult because you have to wait in a line and you have to take all these precautions when you go out. It's kind of like, it's not a hassle, but in a sense it kind of is. It's like complicating like your visit to like something so simple like the grocery store. For me, what I've been doing is just trying to eat healthy, trying to have a routine. So I try to wake up early, eat breakfast, eat lunch, eat dinner. I try not to snack a lot and I don't snack at night at all. I don't eat past like 9 or 10 p.m. I just feel like it's so easy to just snack all the time because we're just at home and we're sitting at home. But I would recommend just like try to stop eating by like a certain time and kind of stick to that so that like you're not night eating or night binging. Which can be really difficult to not do because obviously we're inside. If you guys have snacks, just eat them, just in moderation. I always say that to myself, just eat in moderation. Try to eat a little bit better. I just uploaded my what I eat in a day here if you guys want to see what I eat in a day, but that was just like one day in my life. Like it changes literally every single day. And I've just been trying to not really pay attention to weight gain or anything like that. I try to work out constantly, try to keep myself and my body active, and try to set a routine, get enough sleep. Sleep is so important, and I've realized that this whole process of being in quarantine, that sleep is so important, especially if you work out and eat a lot. You really need to sleep so that your muscles can recover. So I would recommend, to help with weight gain, I would say just try to stay active, try to have a routine, try to watch what you eat in moderation, try not to night eat. Obviously, I'm not a nutritionist, but I would say night eating is what made me gain a lot of weight, so I stopped doing it. So I would just say try to do that, and you should be good. Do whatever works for you. How do you take care of yourself while you're in school? I got more questions about school. I mean, I would say you just have to give yourself breaks. First of all, I would highly recommend taking a break every few hours or every hour. I would recommend that. I would also recommend like take some time for yourself, like at night. Maybe like do your work in the morning time and finish everything you have to do that day, and then you could take the night to relax. Or if you're a night owl, you could do the opposite, like take the morning to relax, do your work at night. I personally like doing my work in the morning so I can enjoy my night, have self-care nights and do stuff like that. So like I said, if you guys want a whole video on school, I can literally do a video on just university and high school and all of that. So if you guys want that, let me know. Do you wear makeup to school? Another school question. How can I feel confident without it? I personally don't wear makeup to school. I know a lot of people, props to you, if you wake up in the morning, get ready, put on a full face of makeup. That's just not me, and I don't feel the need to do it. It's not that like I'm like, oh my god, like I'm too pretty, like I don't need to wear makeup. It's just I don't really, one, I'm lazy. Two, I just feel like I don't need to really, like, makeup is such an interesting topic because everyone has different views about makeup. Some people hate makeup, some people love makeup, some people can't go out the house without makeup, some people never wear makeup. So it's kind of different for everyone. I would say that I only wear makeup when either I'm filming or going out. Even if I'm going to like a quick outing with my friends or something, most of the time I won't wear makeup, and I usually don't wear makeup ever. Like I wasn't even gonna wear makeup today to film, but I just did because I was bored, because like we're at home. But honestly, like I don't think you should feel not confident if you're not wearing makeup, because makeup does not define you in any way. People want to see your natural beauty and what you really have. It's really hard how to feel confident without it. Personal thing, you just have to find it within you. Like you really just have to find that confidence within you and how you feel. And if you feel good without makeup, like that's great. I personally do feel great without makeup. Your confidence, find it within you. It might take years, it might take months, it might take a day, but once you really find your confidence, like you will not feel like you need to wear makeup. And hopefully that was the answer you were looking for. How do you stay motivated and consistent in the gym when you're not always seeing the results you want? I feel like this is hard to answer because I've definitely been there where you're going to the gym and you're like, I'm not losing weight, nothing's happening, like why is my body not changing? I would just say that like I've learned, like I've been working out consistently for like a few years now, and I've just started to really see consistent results in my body. First phase in my life, which was a few years back when I really started working out, like I saw really quick results. I was losing weight, but I didn't keep it. But now that I've been consistently working out, consistently in the gym, I didn't stop. I've been weight training, eating well, doing cardio, trying to do all these things to help my body. I feel like now I've been seeing results long term, and I've been seeing them for a while, but I guess it's just taking time, and it's kind of like a process in a way. Like, you are literally trying to change your body in a sense and lose weight, lose fat, gain muscle. So I would say like it's kind of just a process. Like, you kind of just have to be patient with it. It's annoying. It's definitely gotten to me sometimes, because it's like kind of irritating that you don't see any results at first, but I would say just keep going, and eventually like you will see the results you want. It's kind of a hygienic tip: showering before bed, always, like every day. And I agree. I feel like I try to do it. Even if I shower like in the morning, I will shower at night. Like, I don't like to dirty my bed and what's around my bed. Like, I like to keep it clean. That's like when I'm fresh in bed, did my skincare, going to sleep. It's kind of like therapeutic for me to know that my bed is like clean, and like I'll do my skincare and go into bed and I'm like, oh my god, like I feel so clean. So that's a great tip. Try not to compare yourself to other girls you see on social media. Be unique. There's no mold into perfection. This is true. I agree. It's really hard, especially now. Everyone's on social media. Everyone's posting pictures and stuff. It's kind of hard to not look at it, but I would just say try your best to just remember that you are you and no one else can be you better than you. How do you handle a situation where your guy friend likes you but you just want to stay friends? Oh my god, advice. I would say you should listen to the person and listen to what they need and what they want. Like, if they're telling you that they like you and you're like, I don't feel that way about you, like obviously you're my friend but I don't feel that way about you, I would say just listen to them. If they need to step away from the friendship, or, you know, take their space from you for a bit or do something like that, I would say just listen to them. I mean, it is kind of something they need to resolve on their own. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying like they like you but you don't like them. So it's kind of a one-sided thing that like you should just be listening to them, especially if they're your friend. Like, obviously you care about them a lot. So I would say just try listening to them, see if they need space, see what they need to do for themselves, and just respect it, because at the end of the day, like, those are their feelings and you can't really change that, and obviously they need to do what's best for them. So I would just say try listening to them and what they need to say and what they should probably do. I don't feel this way anymore if the energy is not being reciprocated or something like that. So I don't really have much advice on that, but yeah. What advice would you give to younger viewers who want to be a YouTuber when they grow up, or that just want to start a YouTube? I would say to be ready. Be ready for this life. It's different. It's not an everyday 9-to-5 job. It's different. It's a different type of, not life, but I would say it's really just, you have to work on your own. Like, there's no boss. You can't, no one's telling you what to do. You just have to work on your own and make sure you take responsibility for everything you need to accomplish to keep uploading content. I would say being consistent has definitely helped my channel like a whole lot to grow. So I would say be consistent, and just be yourself. Honestly, it's so corny, but it's so true. People will notice when you're not being genuine, when you are not being yourself. People notice these things. So I would just say, just keep it real with everyone and upload and be yourself from the start. I would recommend just be yourself. Which one is more important, a night skin routine or morning routine? I would say night, but I can't really pick because it's really important to take care of your skin both of those times of the day. I'm not gonna lie, like, I would say night is more important just because you should always clean your face at night. Like there's dirt that builds up throughout the day or something like that, and you just don't want that on your skin, especially when you go to sleep on your pillowcase. Like so much can build up on your pillowcase and then you'll start to break out, and I've had this happen to me so many times. So remember to wash your pillowcases. And I would say night routine, keep your bed area clean and good. And yeah, that's it for today's video. This was actually really fun to film. I hope I gave you guys some advice. This was more of an all-around topic. I just wanted to do kind of like a girl talk in the sense that like about weight gain and stuff like that, but I can do a whole video on weight gain. I can do a whole video on school. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss a video. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.